Hi, it's Friday and I'm back with my weekly review. Last week I told you what I would be watching for this week. I was watching the Nifty 50 levels. The levels of Nifty 50 came back and Nifty consolidated for this week as well, and it closed the gaps that had formed in the up move. So now it is taking a support at 24,000 levels, and let's see how this goes. Then next I was watching the bank nifty levels. As I told you that bank nifty is in the range. So this week it didn't go anywhere. It was as it is, like it was in the last Friday's review. Then next I told you I was watching the defense sector. Although the defense sector has given a breakout in the daily time frame, but it is still yet the breakout is still yet to be confirmed. But we'll see for the next week how it goes. Now next, what I got right. The exit, which I told. I exited a stock which I was holding for last 2 months, and this exit was based on the basis of the target that I had set at the point of entry, and I have exited the stock at the target that was set, and it had given me decent returns. So when you have an exit criteria that is defined by your framework, whenever that exit criteria triggers, so that is a good thing, be it a stop loss thing or be it a target thing. But when your target is hit, that is the most satisfying feeling, because at that point you don't expect for more, like the emotion of greed don't take over, because you have set a target and that target is hit. Because what happens when you don't exit at a target point is, if the target is hit, say in at once, and the price consolidated and retraced back from that target, most of the times you will feel regretted that yeah, target aa gaya tha, but I didn't exit. So that regret is gone, the greed is gone, and the target hit exit is the most favorable one. Now what I got wrong. As I told you in my 7th August video, I was looking at the PSU bank sectors and I thought that it had given a breakout. But that was merely for a day or two, I guess, because the stock, the sector has fallen back, and now it is further in a consolidation phase itself. So this thing I had got wrong, but I'll have a watch on this sector as long as it doesn't give a breakout that I thought it would give. The next thing, what surprised me this week, the market, or maybe the small cap and the micro cap and mid cap sectors, they fell drastically on Wednesday, and most of the stocks were down 4 to 5% also. And on Thursday it was 180-degree turn. So I didn't get why the markets fell on Wednesday and how they came up and on Thursday. So this was a bit surprising for me, because there were no such triggers or no such events that led the market to fall. I don't know, maybe I don't know the events, but this was a surprising thing. Like one day the market goes down and then the next day it booms up, and hence I think the saying is, market is unpredictable. You can't predict the market, how it goes. Now most importantly, what I'll be watching for the next week. I'll have a tab on the auto sector. As earlier I had told that I think auto sector has given a breakout, but since last 9 to 10 days it has been in a consolidation phase. So I'll have a tab on the auto sector. Also there will be on the 31st of August there will be the announcement for the monthly sales, and everything from the auto industry. So I think auto sector is a good sector to look forward. And next I'll be looking at the micro cap and small cap index, as the index has taken a resistance near its all-time high. So I'll have a tab on it because last week also it didn't perform. This week is also it's the same. So I think there is a breather that it is taking. And lastly, a new sector has emerged from my data for my analysis is the housing finance stocks. There isn't a sector specific, but the housing finance stocks are looking good. I don't know what exactly is there news or anything, but it is looking good. So yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you. I'm Shubamm Agrawal from Swish Wealth. Hope to see you in the next video.